We're on. I'm on. And it should be time and date stamp unless not Better Life on it. This is, I'm present. Susan is present. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And her dog is present. And I don't know the name of your dog.
Mindy.
Say?
Mindy.
Mindy. I did go to Homeless Connect today. I did talk to an attorney. And yes, I do, in public areas, have the right to film things, particularly communications with staff. I do have that right. Actually, there may be questions about the VA whether or not I can take a picture of staff. It may be illegal for me to take the picture, but publish it once you take it, that's fine. When you see the video of what occurred to me over the past 2 days, did I bring glasses? Oh shit. That's a problem. Everything may go on hold until I get glasses, okay? I'm sorry to inform you, we're gonna do it. Okay, so, there's item 1. And that is not what I requested. Okay, so what I requested in letter format that Monique did respond to was to get these forms in electronic format so I can put them on my computer. And she gives me copies of the forms that are available. And by the way, even without glasses, I put the glasses on. I don't have glasses. Can we put everything on hold until I get glasses? Will the crowd mind waiting? Susan?
Do you have the right to that?
Yeah. Okay, let me read the letter. Dear Mr. Slack, I received, hi Chris. You mind if I get
official now?
Oh, you're here. Did you bring my glasses? Let me go upstairs and get my glasses. You want to read this letter that I did get from Monique because I can barely read it.
Okay.
So Christopher is here, late like I was too, and I get to stuff my mouth in the interim while you're reading it. So the thing I requested from Monique through a something form was these forms: incident report, work order, and grievance form. In electronic format, so I can input them so they're legible and keep copies. I agreed that I may email them to them with the address, but I will deliver hard copy to the front desk, which I have done.
Could Monique agree to the electronic format?
Yes.
Read her letter.
Okay.
I received your request for Veterans Commons forms via electronic format. I am sorry to inform you that I will be unable to grant your request. Our documents are not available via electronic format for use outside our agency. New paragraph. However, I understand that your disability makes it uncomfortable for you to write, so you will be allowed to submit an electronic incident report, work order, and grievance that corresponds to the document you may need. I have included a copy of all 3 documents along with this letter for you to use as guidance if you need it to file a form. If you need further assistance regarding this matter, please contact your case manager, Shannon Kissinger, Sincerely, Monique Crosley, property manager.
Okay, so we need to clarify what you need. I think what you need is you turn in a form that says number 1, and then your text, number 2, your text, not with the formatting of.
Yeah. And actually, I must admit, all I read was the first paragraph and judged it. Okay, so I'm glad that Chris, you read the last one. So I can still get it, and I'm not, I won't tell you the whole story. Right now, my computer is not up to speed. It was probably left, I will tell you a portion of it, left in front of police officers at 6th and Mission that I was talking to yesterday. Totally different story, has nothing to do with Veterans Commons. So my present laptop that I'm using, one is a dog, one I can't get the right fitting to get a hard drive in. I have 2 other computers. This moment, I cannot do a scan and put this in. What I have acquired in somewhat recent history, actually Friday, was a duplexing printer. A duplexing printer means, and it's sheet feed. I can feed in a form of 2 sides. It can read both sides. It can print both sides. You can scan both sides. It can email both sides. And I tested it on 88 pages, wasn't 88 solid pages. It took 20 minutes to scan, email, send. 88 pages. Pretty good.
Okay, mine is good too, I have a printer like that, so if you need
Oh, really?
it scanned, I can scan it for you.
I don't need it scanned. Actually, what I need right now is a bootable USB flash drive. I have the Ubuntu on the flash drive. It can be done in electronic. What operating system do you run? You can done in Windows or you're running Ubuntu. Or you're
I
done
have
in
Windows, I have Apple, I have Ubuntu, I have,
Mark, could I get access to it for probably 5 or 10 minutes tops? What it involves is taking the ISO off the flash. It actually stays on the flash. Downloading it, it's already there, and making the flash drive bootable so the computer will boot.
It's a Windows machine?
The machine can run Windows or
it's
Ubuntu.
PC, but I do it boots to,
Yeah, Ubuntu is really.
Windows 8 sucks.
Is it portable or desktop?
Right, it's portable, but not in very good shape.
Okay.
But I will see if I can get it up and running, because I need to take files off it anyway.
Well, you actually don't have to take any files off. Everything will stay on
No,
it.
I need to take files off of it because it's a dead laptop.
Say what?
It's
It's a dead laptop.
It's a dog.
right.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
It's with its best.
Well, you might be able to use it as a dummy computer.
Yeah, I'll find a use for it.
Yeah, I've got one of those dogs. I'm trying to do it on it. I can't even spend it now. It's okay.
But yes, you can use it. I will tomorrow after lunch.
What about tonight?
Tomorrow after lunch.
Don't after lunch. I haven't found an alternative subsequently. Okay, fair deal.
Tomorrow after lunch, if you buy her a lunch somewhere.
No, no, my fee for pretty much everything is a cup of coffee.
Pardon me?
All she needs is a good cup of coffee.
Oh, really? What'd you settle for? Can I get that? I just I had to use on charger. I just got my charger.
But changing the subject a little bit,
How dare you?